two thoughts on this. One is that, first of all, OKRs and sets of OKRs do not need to follow organizational structure. I think that your organizational chart is an artificial chart, and frequently it's designed functionally. And so you have a function of sales engineers, or a function of OKR coaches for that matter, or a function of project managers, and a function of software developers or front-end developers and so on. But then what's really going on is people are working in cross-functional teams. They're working on projects, they're working on products. And in most companies that I work with, people work on products, and those products, quite long-lasting projects, like they're long-lived, right? They tend to not have an end. They don't have an end planned, let's say. And so what I recommend you do is use OKRs where they make sense, and as opposed to simply reflecting the organizational chart. And so I use them. I recommend that a product manager, even if they don't have reports, should have OKRs for their product. And then those OKRs are what the people who are collaborating on that product are generally working towards. So if you are in a situation where you really do want to have some OKRs for your team of database administrators, let's say, we'll have a couple of OKRs that are really about improving the database administration function, but that's got to be like 5%, 10% of their work, because 90 to 95% of their work is doing the work on the product, right? Which someone else is working on. Maybe you're contributing to those OKRs, maybe you're engaging with them, and we can talk about that with Alexandra's question next. But maybe you're engaging with them, but they're not. That's not your line management, if that makes sense, right? So that's number one. Don't necessarily have OKRs reflected. I use OKRs as a tool for setting goals that I can use to influence people to get things done. Like, if I want to maximize people's effort towards particular goals, then that's how I do it. And frequently that does not map well to organizational structures, especially functional structures.